Yeah, this is not military, but this guy really fixed it up nice. One of his dump trucks, and a lot of chrome in honor of those who served. A few hundred people here, but all's well. Nice old Jeep. Oh, that's very nice. Wow. I rode in the back of them. I didn't have a military driver's license, but I rode in the back of one of them. That's for the kiddies. There's no kiddies in there.
I don't think they know we're here. They got one on the other side too, and I think they're all jumping in it.
Oh, okay. That's cute. What kind are they?
She said they. I don't know. I'm sorry. All right. I know their names, Mackenzie and Beckett, but I don't.
Beckett and Mackenzie. Yeah. Mackenzie. Okay. Very nice. United States Navy. Very nice. Moline. Got a military number on there. Wow, wow. Huh? Some old trucks. Beds rusting out big time. A lot of major rust on these guys. Here's another one. But I'm guessing they still run. Probably bought for military surplus. Spare tire. A lot of rust, a lot of rust. And this one's in memory of Brannigan Bainey, 95, 2015. Years old. Hadn't changed since Vietnam. Another one, Brannigan Bainey. Hold on to your hats, folks. Oh, here comes the other one.
I heard him. Well, that's 80 mile an hour all the way out here. Hi, Bob. Yeah. Hi. I got wiser in my old age. I just bring bartender up. There you go.
I remember your last name, but I'll forget your first name.
Jerry.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Lindquist.
Right.
Got that. Let me shake your hand.
Haven't seen you in a long time.
Well, out at the air base or Kokomo.
That's about it.
That's not a long time. I gotta shut this off because I pick up music. Then YouTube will
Lead it out.
just all the sound.
Yeah.
This is like original. And that pick's never been used. It's got probably original paint. Very nice. Very clean inside. Original tire, I'm sure. Very nice. Yeah, most of the folks here are Army. I guess I'm the only jarhead around.
looked like he was gonna launch his way. He's sitting there. So where did these come out of? We're two for museums over in Grissom. I think there's 60 maybe. Yeah, one's a 66.
That's interesting, folks. Not a whole lot of people. Light drizzle, but I think they'll still be able to fly today. Definitely getting some rain. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Good.
Just enjoying it.
Oh yeah.
Just being around them makes you feel good. Be back home at least. Unfortunately, not everybody made it home. Rear tail rotor.
Alright, now we have a tent up here, so make sure you stop up there, look around. A lot of information up there, handouts.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.
How you doing?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. I've always enjoyed flying in them.
Yeah, me too. I flew in one of these puppies in September of '63.
63.
My first tour, under Kennedy.
Wow, 1 year before I went in, and that's why I went in the military, because of Kennedy on November 22nd.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Because of that event, I decided to go in.
Yeah.
And to Cuba.
Oh yeah.
That was deciding factor for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is a dust off, as you probably know.
Yeah, yeah.
Over there we have a slick.
You're fine.
Thanks for your service, buddy.
Thank you all for doing.
That's sweet. I don't know why the things were so loud.
They are loud. I love that sound.
Tell you what, they sure did their service.
It's just,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a goosebump.
But then Huey sure did their work in this service.
Yes, they have.
My
And
God.
they're still in use everywhere in the
Can't
world.
imagine how many soup they transported out, back and in and out. Really.
Yeah,
They're crazy.
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
They're on the tail boom, they're in compartments, they're under the pilot seat, so challenge yourself to look and find where they are. Over the 6-year period in Vietnam, it underwent door changes and panel changes and all kinds of things, so that's probably not barely a quarter of how many times it was shot in 6 years.
When was the restoration done?
We got it in 2010 and 2011, and for 3 years we struggled with just a day here, a day there each year. It would have taken 30 years, and finally we took it to a repair station that could handle it in Texas. And February 20th, 26 at 4:20 p.m. we flew it in from Texas, all the way from Texas, and landed at our hangar museum. So 6 years.
Well, I went to Texas a lot during that time.
A little bit. Yeah. It was in 4 different units. The nose arcs are on the nose. The center one is the first cab, 229th, Company D, Winged Air Assault. They were also known as the Smiling Tigers. If you look on their doors, Walt Disney Productions, Walt Disney actually took a request from one of their commanding officers to help them come up with a tiger that would motivate their troops and also scare the enemy. Well, he told Disney that their best rendition of a tiger that would do that looked like the tiger was constipated. So 6 months later, Disney sent them the artwork, kind of looks like Tigger, and they wore it on their doors. 3 years later, it served in the 1st of the 9th with the sabers there. It also served in the Black Cat Alley Cats, and the Alley Cats were the gunships, which that's their patch there, their nose art with the minigun. And then its final 2 years, 70-71, it was with the Cowboys, and the gunships were known as the Falcons, and they had the same logo as the Atlanta Falcons with the wing. So came back from Vietnam in 71. It took 1.5 years to rebuild it at Bell. It went on to 10 more years of guard duty from 72 to 82, and in the Northwest, Helena, Montana, Tacoma, Washington, Reno, Nevada, and finally Lexington, Oklahoma. and that was in 1982, 10 years later. And upon landing, the unit took its fuel control, its pitot tube, started taking parts off of it to keep its other aircraft going. Not too long after that, they scrapped it, they mounted it to a trailer, they made it a mobile training device at Fort Smith, Arkansas at the Urban Warfare School. And there, troops ran and jumped on it, jumped off of it, and assaulted urban housing. Then it wound up in the Boneyard in Arizona, always in the weather. Then it got sold out of there, and a guy bought it from California, continued to set out for years, and then it was traded and sold to a guy in Pennsylvania, made the trip on the trailer to there, stayed in the weather, and then it was traded to Minnesota. And that was from 1982 till the time we obtained it in 2011. And so it was hopeless. The gun system that's on it, the rocket tubes, it's called the M21 system. The 12 ammo cans carried 6,000 rounds. Sighting systems, if you look up in the cockpit, the pilots would pull them down. One's for the miniguns, one's for the rocket pods. The organization, back when we got this aircraft, we hadn't even had it a week. We had an opportunity to buy that armament system complete for $55,000. Well, it might as well have been $5.5 million because we didn't have 55,000 cents. But I did mention it to a few of the gentlemen in our group here today, and they kind of got excited about that. And 17 of us came together to buy the armament system and put it in storage when the aircraft looked like it had no hope. But so it was truly the cart before the horse, but that's how the dear Lord works. That's how all the guys and gals that we honor that didn't get to come home, all the wars before Vietnam, all the wars after. And most importantly, for these aircraft, Vietnam. So this is our 172nd event today out of 172 without one ever being canceled by Mother Nature or maintenance. So enjoy your day. Enjoy 049 and 369 and 803.
We're going to be going inside to talk to Ryan and Don a little bit more inside and run over the outline.
event is not about me and my wife. It's not about doing well. This is for you guys. You guys are families. So, I just want to thank all the veterans, community personnel, all the veteran personnel for your service, sacrifices, and also your families. So, that's very important to us. I think last meeting how we got started with this. This all started with my wife and this man right here. I had no clue we would be here today. One thing I can start is I got the BC award I placed in my life. Really did. And I was over the mayor, Gary, sheriff's attorney, wrestling department, he opened up rivers and Mexican American Indians since 1997. He actually know everything about being with them. So we went over there, and this experience, the memories all remember you and talking with their families, their veterans, stepping up with their families, and seeing how emotional it was for them. And it captured our hearts to be able to see that. So 2012, we had a customer appreciation day. Went awesome. And I'm not going to lie, I thought that would make my heart was going to be awesome. But at the end of the day, I was on my front porch crying like a baby when everything was done because I was able to experience.
Jesus Christ, man. Fucking asshole. Okay, I think that'd be almost about it. I gotta tell this guy over here how inconsiderate he is, and then I'm out of here.